Hi, Matt Selhorst, Boat Dealer Profits TV, creator of the Splash System, and I'm committed to helping you sell more boats, make more money, and have more fun. Today I'm here at the Peninsula Yacht Club in the Carolinas. They're having a boat show, a group boat show. There's probably 7 or 8 different dealers that I've been talking to, getting some great photos for the cover of my new book that's coming out, Boat Dealer Profits, How the Splash System Can Help You Sell More Boats, Make More Money, and Have More Fun. And idea, as I was talking to several friends, this is my area, my former competitors, and now several clients and friends, and just having some conversations about preparing for the boat show, talking about how things are going for the season. It is a couple weeks before Memorial Day, so everybody's in high gear. A lot of work goes into setting up an event like this. You know, a lot of the dealers brought 3, 4, 5 boats. Some of them are in the water. Some of them are on trailers in the parking lot. And, you know, a lot of effort goes into that. You've got the logistics of trailering the boats there, splashing them if you're going to put them in the water, getting them tied up properly so there's easy access. You've got your fenders, but they're still looking nice. You guys have all done this, I'm sure. And, you know, just making it so it looks nice. You've got a great display, figuring out what the right boats are, coordinating schedules and all that. And my question to you is, when you go into an event like that, whether it's your major boat show, whether it's an off-site boat show, whether you're doing an event at the dealership, so much work and effort goes into the logistics. How much effort and how much thought do you really put into the strategy of how you're going to maximize the results of that event? And I'm not just talking about how you're going to sell a boat or sell an extra boat or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or 100, whatever your goal is, I don't know. But what are you doing to maximize the total return on that? And that means generating leads. That means making some sales. That means setting up appointments for the showroom or demos if you do demos or sea trials, capturing the information. What kind of point of, my arm's getting tired here, holy smokes. What kind of point of sales material, what kind of collateral, what kind of marketing material, tools do you have in place that's gonna help you take one of those leads and convert it into a sale next month, next year, or even 3 or 4 years from now? With the Splash Selling System, a lot of those tools are created for you. A lot of the templates are set up, but it's one of those things that time and time again, I see dealers, their goal there is to sell boats. They've got their sales guys, they've got their write-up sheets or their price quotes in their computer and their printer all set up, but they really haven't thought about a real strategy to maximize the return. So a couple things, a couple tips I'll give you since we're here. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and couple of things. One is have a good strategy to capture the leads. The people that, this is one of the, if not the most high-end yacht club on this lake. You know, if you've got a boat over 40 foot, you're probably in this marina. The membership to join is at a level that, hey, there's great opportunity to make some really high-end boat sales out of this group and get a great client base out of this marina. What strategies do you have in place for the members, the people that are on the water, that are at their boats, that walk in and just check out what's new? Like I saw the Premier, they had a 31-foot pontoon or 31-foot tri-tune with triples on it that had about a 12-foot beam. Talked to the owner, Jeff, there, and you know, what strategy do you have in place for all of the members that come in and are like, holy crap, this is the biggest pontoon I've ever seen? What strategies do you have in place to try to capture and build a relationship with those folks, other than just having a conversation about that new and creative innovation that your manufacturer has come out with? Can you capture that and start to build a relationship with those people in a systematic way? Invite them to your events, stay in touch with them over the long haul, give them some value in the relationship. Second, what are you gonna do to separate yourself from all the other dealers? I stepped away from the show because they're getting ready and there's a lot of action and stuff going on. They're right next to each other. Matter of fact, one of the dealers I talked to, as I was talking, I said, oh, I thought that was part of the next guy's display. And he's like, hey, we need to move these boats around so we can separate ourselves so that people know that these, I think it was a Pioneer, these Pioneers are with us and not with the other guy. So what are you doing besides just the setup of your show to really separate yourself? The messaging that you're using. How are they going to tell that you're part of this dealership versus the other guy? Are you wearing any uniforms? Are you wearing at least a minimum, a name tag, but more than likely a matching uniform that looks very professional and matches your dealership culture and the brands that you sell? What kind of signage and displays do you have set up? What kind of music do you have going, if you have any? What kind of greeting are you using? What kind of words are you using during the conversation? And do you have a set framework to go through and try to carry people through the conversation and kind of pull them out when you're ready to move on to the next one, as the displays and you get real busy at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon when everybody's showing up? And then finally, what tools you have in your toolbox to actually make a transaction, to close a sale, and to make money. That's ultimately why you're there. Generating leads and all that stuff is incredibly important for long-term, what a mentor of mine calls future banking. All those leads go into your future bank. But what are you doing that's going to actually help you sell a boat today at the show? Get a deposit, lock somebody in, put cash in the register. Do you have an offer? Do you have an offer that says, hey, today only or this weekend only at this show, we're doing X, Y, and Z? And that's why you need to make that decision today. They're on the fence, and you've got to just give them a little something to tip them over, other than just discounting price. That's the main tool I see people go to when I mystery shop at events like this. So anyway, those are a couple of ideas on how to maximize the results from an event like this, whether it's your own event, a group event like the one I'm attending. But put some thought into the strategy, not just in the logistics of getting an event set up. So anyway, that's all for today. Make it a great day. And again, if you want some more information on how to sell more boats, make more money, and have more fun, you can go to my website, boatdealerprofits.com. That is also in the process of being revamped. So when you see it, hopefully that will be complete, and you'll see the new website, the new messaging, the new branding. And hey, make it a great day. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care, everybody.